Good morning, it is 5 a.m. and welcome to the vlog. Today is day one of my clinical fellowship and I'm getting ready to start my day like I start every day of work. Well, I guess every day of my externship when I was going on. But anyways, today is day one of my clinical fellowship like I just said. I am starting work today and I decided day one of work, day one of the vlog. So let's go. I am going to start my morning off like I like to start every morning. A little bit of Jesus time, reading my Bible, and then I'm going to go to CrossFit. Today's workout's pretty good. So I'm excited about that. And yeah, let's do it. I look a little bit better now. That was a little bit... Post CrossFit is always just a crusty look. It always is. But anyways, I showered at the gym and now I'm here at this random building. I don't know. Today's orientation. So I am not actually going to see patients today. The hospital puts on an orientation. I think it's from like 8 to 1:30. They're providing us breakfast and lunch and they're just going over employee expectations and hospital rules and safety and all that fun stuff. So it'll be a lot of information today, but it's kind of nice that the first day is more of a slow ease into it. But I've been talking to my supervisor this morning and I'm excited to start tomorrow and see patients. But anyways, so yeah, my friend is also doing her fellowship at the same hospital as me. She's going to be focusing more on peds, and so hopefully Hannah and I can sit by each other and hang out during this because it's always good to go through stuff with a bud. So I'll catch you guys after orientation. I'll let you know how it goes. All right, day one is done. Day one is done. We ended about 15 minutes ago. It's 1:15. I'm back at the CrossFit gym. This is something you'll quickly learn about me is that I have an addiction to CrossFit. So this morning I did the coach CrossFit class, but I'm going back this afternoon to do a little bit of strength training. So today I'm going to do some front squats, some cleans, and then some push jerks. Yeah. That's what the afternoon is going to entail. So I'm excited, get another good workout in. I need to fight off some of my anxiety about tomorrow. Because tomorrow is the real deal. Patience and all. It's gonna be great. I'm scared. Happy Tuesday! It's 4:15 in the morning and it's Tuesday and I'm doing CrossFit today at 5, so I woke up an hour earlier and I'm feeling it. I used to do this every day for 4 months during my externship and I don't really know how I did that. But I guess consistency is key. But here we go. Today is my first full day of work. Last night I had the classic like first day of work jitters. I didn't really talk much about yesterday's orientation. It was good and it was useful. We were there from like 8 to 1. It was a classic HR orientation, just getting us affiliated with the company and the policies and some core values. So just good information. Nothing crazy. Glad that they did that. Glad that they got us on board. And so today starts the first full day of seeing patients. I get to see my supervisor today. I haven't seen her in about a month and a half. Excited about that. Just excited about getting back on board. Nervous about working out the kinks of my clinical skills and learning all the new information I'm going to know as an employee versus an extern because I did my externship at this hospital that I am now doing my clinical fellowship at. So we're doing it. Today's the first day of clinical work. Thankful for this coffee. And my sweet, sweet friend sent me a memo last night and was like, for your first full clinical day, have a coffee on me. So that was just super sweet, and I'm excited for that, and I'm gonna need that after CrossFit because this workout is gonna be brutal. It's gonna be brutal, but it's gonna be fun. So, Tuesday, first day of clinic, or first day of clinical work. I can't believe this is happening. I cannot believe after 6 years of school, I am finally here and I'm working clinically. It's insane, but it's also exciting. And I'm really excited to start helping others. Today was my first day working with patients as a clinical fellow, SLP, and it was awesome. And hats goes off to my supervisor. I really couldn't have survived today without her. I actually wouldn't have been able to go through my whole externship last semester without her. She is amazing. And I think that part of this vlog, part of what I want to do is give advice to SLPs and grad school SLPs, or people going through their clinical fellow, or individuals who are trying to make a switch to medical speech pathology. And today's advice of the day is freaking mentorship. Once again, I'm smiling so much because when you find a mentor that clicks with you and pushes you outside your comfort zone and gives you support where you need it and knows how to just meet you in the spots that you need as a mentor and a mentee relationship, it's a priceless relationship that is amazing when you find it. And that's when I left my externship last semester, I knew that my mentor, my supervisor, was a 1 in a million. And today, just going back, I haven't spent 2 months with her, and just going back and working with her again, I was like, I am the luckiest person to be working with her. And not only my and her relationship has been super impactful and changing my experience as a clinician, it's even watching her lead other clinicians and supporting them and asking them for help. And just as a whole, she's awesome. But today was great. We did it was a lot of work like I left my externship. So it was a lot of, I go in the room with my supervisor, I kind of lead the show at the end of the session or whenever I think is a good stopping point. I break off, I give my supervisor my recommendations, where my thoughts at, I ask her any questions, and then I go back and I recommend it to the patients, and then I go talk to the nurse, and we go see the next patient, and then I write the note later. It was awesome. That's kind of how today went. We saw 8 patients all over the place. We saw a burn fees, we saw a couple trach management patients, some PMV trials, some clinical evals. It was a great day. It was well-rounded, and I was uncomfortable, but I was comfortable being uncomfortable there. And I have no words. I am so excited for this year. I'm so excited to continue working there. We'll see what day 2 brings. I know what day 2 brings. Tomorrow we're doing 1 swallow study and a couple more CSEs, but who knows, because you never know with acute care. You never know what's gonna happen with those evals when they come rolling in, those recs, those orders. It's gonna be great. It was a really good first day. I will probably recap more of this week on like a weekend vlog. I think that's a good idea. But yeah, the big takeaway today, mentorship. When you find one, and you find one that works, it's like night and day. It's a game changer. And I would advise anyone that's in a position that has a mentor that really appreciates it, like, voice that, because I tell mine, not often enough, but I tell her, I'm like, jokingly, like, I don't know, I can't survive without you. And that doesn't necessarily mean, like, I know I can go into a patient room without her, but I really don't think that I would be as well-rounded as a clinician as I am right now without her. and I'm excited for tomorrow. It's Wednesday and it is 5:45 p.m. and I haven't recorded all day. So I had a busy day. I woke up and honestly I was just tired and I didn't want to record before CrossFit, and then I got to the parking garage and the lighting was bad and whatever, doesn't matter. CrossFit this morning, I just went in, I did a strength, I did some back squats and then some back rack forward lunges and a pull-up EMOM, and it was awesome. Great day. My legs were destroyed. Work today was a long day. It was a 9-hour day. It wasn't supposed to be a 9-hour day, but it was, and that's okay. I think my big takeaway of today is just learning to be patient and going with the flow. We do not have control of other things in acute care. I mean, in life in general, but like today was not having control of patient transport. I had 3 swallow studies today, and one of them was an hour and 20 minutes late, which gave me the opportunity to work on other notes. But I think that's something that is good advice for people to know who are considering acute care, is that a lot is out of your control, and especially being the speech pathologist. We definitely play an important role in patient care, but like they got 19,000 other things going on with them, and there's 19,000 other things going wrong with other people in the hospital. And at the end of the day, like there's a lot of that is out of our control, and one of them is transporting patients to their appointments on time. And in the most perfect world, they would show up at the most perfect time and everything would be great. But that's not the case most of the time. And learning to just be okay with that and making the most of your time. And yes, it's frustrating, and I do not like that I had to stay later at work today because of transport. And however, I could sit here and be fixated on that and be angry, and when the patient came, just be grouchy grouch, but I made the most of it, and it's not the patient's fault. And even the transporter, like, it's not worth getting mad about the situation. It's just saying, okay, this is what we're dealing with, and we're gonna make the most of it, because being angry about something like that truly just is kind of pointless, in my opinion. I'm gonna make a snack. 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 I'm gonna have some Kodiak cakes, and I don't know yet if I'm gonna make them in waffle form or pancake form, but you know that there's gonna be peanut butter on them and sugar-free syrup. So, snack of champions right here. Snack of champions. Snack of champions. Yeah. Thursday! And it's 5:40 in the morning, and I'm going to CrossFit. Today's workout is going to be, I'm excited. Yeah, last night was good. I hung out with Hannah, one of my friends, and I'm exhausted. So, let's go to CrossFit. Let's do this. Let's do Thursday. It's Friday Eve. I had a good day. It was another long day, another 9-hour day, so tomorrow should be special. Anyways, I just got back from the gym. I did CrossFit this morning and then went to work for 9 hours, and then went back to the gym and did like a 40-minute zone 2, sat on the bike and just relaxed a little bit. And then I went to Trader Joe's. Our Trader Joe's is rocking the Christmas bags these days, and I normally don't buy the like random things from Trader Joe's, but I ate my roommate's crackers last night, and so I went to Trader Joe's today because I was like, I'll replenish them, and then of course they don't have them in stock, so I'm gonna Venmo her and hope she doesn't get mad. But instead I got these crispy crunchy peanut butter cookies, and if you know me, I love cookies and I love peanut butter, so I'm gonna love these. There we go. Yeah, they're good. The serving size is 13, which is awesome, because I'll probably eat 26 in one sitting. Well, that's great. And I also never buy this kind of stuff. But I bought Trader Joe's orange chicken. I don't know why. Everyone loves it. I said, I've had it before. I don't know why. I think I need it in my freezer. I don't know. And if you know me, / you'll get to know me, I always have a supply of semi-sweet chocolate chips on hand. And I don't have any. And I always store them in my refrigerator. I don't have any on me right now. But chocolate chips and peanut butter are 2 staples in my diet. Chocolate chips, peanut butter, and chicken. If they were only 3 C's, that would have been amazing. But today was a good day at work. Kind of like the other few days, I had the pleasure of waiting another hour and 25 minutes for transport again today. But my radiologist was the sweetest, and the patient came when the radiologists are like, they never work from 12 to 1, and the patient came at like 12:40, and the radiologist left his meeting and came for the patient. And I was like, dang it, there's still great people in this world. And that was just the sweetest thing, because this patient needed to be seen. But ironically, the patient actually got discharged 30 minutes after our study. And so the study was kind of pointless. Waiting around was kind of pointless. He could have just done it at his next location. But that's the way the crunchy, crispy peanut butter cookie crumbles. I thought that was funny. Okay, I'm gonna go shower. Today's a hair wash day. I hate showering, and I also hate washing my hair, but I like being clean, so we gotta do it. And then I'm gonna fix my nails. I'm gonna repaint them, and I'm definitely gonna have some wine. We'll see if that's a good decision for tomorrow morning, but it's Wine Thursday. There's a bug in my house and it just needs to go away. Anyways. It's Friday night. I just got back from the gym. It's about 6 o'clock. I'm having some peanut butter crunchy crispy cookies that I bought yesterday. My hair is insane. I smell bad. Yes, you just saw my CrossFit clip from the morning. I did CrossFit and then an extra little lifting session for about 20 minutes. And then Fridays I like to do both of the CrossFit and the general fitness workout. And so I went back and did that, and it was more deadlifts. So tomorrow I'm not going to be able to film my back because I did a 3-rep max deadlift this morning in the middle of our CrossFit workout, and then this evening I did like over 100 deadlifts at 175 with a combo of burpees. If anyone did 22.1's CrossFit workout this year, basically it was that, except for 40 minutes. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm not gonna have a lower back. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna shower and put on some better looking clothes because I'm going out to dinner and drinks with friends tonight. A lot of friends are in town from Jacksonville, Orlando, and it should just be fun to spend time with them. It's late. It's late, and I'm ready to go to bed. Whew. I just got back from dinner and drinks with friends, and it was a good time. Went to a little French place and then went to a jazz bar, and it was nice to spend time with them. I'm about to go to bed and then wake up and go on a bike ride. So that was week 1. Like I said earlier, I'm going to recap week 1, my weekend blog. But yeah, my first week as a clinical fellow is done. And it is so insane that this is happening. It's done. I'm a speech pathologist. Week 1 completed. Whew. My brain doesn't even know how to compute that. So, on that note, good night.